Vale, a ver. Había que hablar con Shani. Shani na 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 na. Oh, honey, honey, te 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 te. Pa 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 pa. Subimos para arriba. Bueno, esta se está yendo, ¿no?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn them down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Bueno, te compro boleto. Profesor Quitatrabas. ¿No había otro apellido?
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Siempre se le desea lo mejor a Shani. Bueno, la típica quema de libros a tope. Hola, buenas tardes.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass, not like to steal nothing. All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Lo bueno de curar. Vale, a ver. ¿Que yo tengo que ir al rodeo de su madre? Pues yo creo que no, amigo. Toma rodeo. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo te quedas? Hostia, me la ha hecho el juego. Vale, joder. Joder. Por el momento el juego ha sido más listo que yo. Ah, claro. Hola, buenas. Buenas noches. Vale. Joder, ahora sí me dan... Ahora sí me dan genes rojos, ¿eh? Manda cojones.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Hasta luego. Vale, a ver. Hostia puta, hay cazadores. ¿No hay otra forma de subir por ahí? Si no, les parto la madre, ¿eh? Yo no tengo problema. Ya me han visto, ¿no? Correcto. ¿Qué pasa? Tú vas a darme una cachiporra, subnormal. Venga, cúrate esta. Bueno, Shani, si alguno de estos los curaste, lo siento.
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe.
Obviamente la puerta iba a estar cerrada. Obviamente. La luna esa es súper enorme. Yo solamente digo que las olas no van a ser clementes. Por favor, no te mates. Bien. Vale. Ups. Joder, se ha astillado toda la madera esa. Me cago en todo. Hola, buenas. Siento interrumpir. ¿Qué habrá aquí?
Julian Alboco's lesser key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
La llave menor de Gillian Alboco. La esencia del mal es causar sufrimiento, mas existen muchas variedades del sufrimiento, desde el dolor físico común, pasando por el tormento enradecido de la psique, hasta las heridas profundas infligidas al alma. Entonces, ¿de dónde surge el mal? ¿Aparece por voluntad propia o tan solo se extiende cuando se dan las condiciones adecuadas? Y por último, la cuestión más importante, ¿cómo se puede derrotar al mal? Muchos creen que el mal siempre ha existido, pero nadie recuerda una época en la que no estuviera presente. ¿Pero eso es prueba suficiente? Me atrevería a ponerlo en duda, puesto que soy una investigadora y la razón de ser de la investigación es cuestionarse todas las hipótesis hasta que hayan sido rigurosamente demostradas. Por un segundo me ha dado una embolia en esa frase. La aparición del mal está estrechamente ligada a la existencia del bien. Es su opuesto y su antítesis. El bien y el mal no tienen dimensiones y por tanto es imperceptible. Así pues, el mal es una parte íntegra de nuestras vidas. El mal sí tiene muchas caras y aparecen de distintas formas. Una de ellas lleva una máscara de carne. El mal encarnado en hombre viaja por el mundo, sembrando muerte y sufrimiento. Este tipo de mal es astuto y difícil de discernir. Normalmente solo se detecta su presencia cuando ya es demasiado tarde. En mis indagaciones académicas, a través de mitos y leyendas de un gran número de culturas, me he topado con varias descripciones de cierto individuo que guardan una similitud llamativa. No me refiero a la apariencia exterior o al nombre de este individuo, sino a sus modus operandi. Este mal actúa a través del engaño, tentando al principio con una oferta suculenta en apariencia. No obstante, el precio a pagar por este objeto de deseo es enorme y no reembolsable, y lo prometido a menudo incluye horribles anzuelos y trampas engañosas. Joder, puedes escribir mejor. Guardaos pues de cualquiera que prometa lo imposible, ya que esto solo puede conseguirse a través de las maquinaciones del mal. Anda, mira tú. Para la nada, esto ya nada.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at it and scream.
Raro, pero ok.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get it? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
Coño.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everett want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive! Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother.
Traicionó a su hermano.
Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, no. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Interesante.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odin left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless... Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh, salió. ¡Hala! Moraleja, limpiad vuestra habitación, que luego cogéis una botella rota en el suelo y se va toda la mierda. Diario del profesor Quitatrabas. Mis notas y observaciones. Profesor Quitatrabas. El círculo que creó Odin me aterra. No puedo verlo, pero sé que está ahí. No hay nombre para el sentido con el que lo percibo. Cuando me acerco a sus límites, extraños escalofríos recorren mi cuerpo. No es dolor, sino algo que me pone el pelo de punta como las púas de un erizo. Ha pasado un mes y todavía sigo dentro del círculo rúnico. Cada vez me asaltan más pesadillas. Tengo miedo a dormir. No sé cuánto tiempo lo resistiré. He soñado que tenía una hija. Ha sido extraño porque nunca he tenido hijos. Pero ella ha venido a mí en mis sueños. No tendría más de 10 años. Me llamaba papá y me quería profundamente. Podía verlo en sus ojos. Lo más extraño es que yo también sentí un gran amor paternal hacia ella. ¿Puede uno soñar con alguien que no existe? ¿Puede querer a esa persona? Ya no tengo miedo a dormir. Tal vez Odin ha decidido dejarme en paz. No tengo ningún interés en hacerle cambiar de opinión. Mis sueños de Amelie me producen una inmensa alegría. Mi hija es una chica lista y buena. Creo que se convertirá en una mujer maravillosa. Es una lástima que solo existe en mis sueños. No solo ya no tengo miedo a dormir, sino que estoy ansioso porque llegue el momento. ¡Qué fantástica transformación! Si todo sigue igual, pronto trataré de salir del círculo. Ahora sé por qué he soñado durante semanas con la hija que nunca tuve. Fue obra suya. Esta noche mi hija murió. Se contagió de una rara enfermedad que cubrió todo su cuerpo de llagas horribles y supurantes. Gritaba pidiéndome ayuda. No pude hacer nada. Murió en mis brazos. Me desperté bañado en sudor. Aún estoy conmocionado. Mi mente está destrozada. Han pasado 3 meses desde la muerte de Amelie. Mi corazón aún sangra y me asuelan visiones horrorosas a cada momento. Soy un ciego que no desea ver nada, pues la ceguera total sería un alivio comparado con estas visiones atormentadoras. No puedo continuar mucho más. Me he convertido en un viejo profundamente infeliz. Ya llevo un año viviendo dentro del círculo mágico. Los pensamientos suicidas me atormentan cada vez con más frecuencia. Sería tan sencillo, solo hace falta dar un paso fuera de las runas. Hijo de puta. O sea, no lo estaba protegiendo del mal. Literalmente, como que estaba trayendo el mal hacia el tío. Sí, básicamente. ¿Yo cómo salgo? Literalmente estaba trayendo el mal, porque le estaba dando los recuerdos, los sueños esos, y luego de golpe le da pesadillas. Es un poco lo... A nada se quitaba la vida el tío solo. Venga, salta, coño. Por cierto, ¿qué acabo de conseguir? Era algo de alquimia, ¿no? Luna llena superior. Muérdago, acónito y azufre, vale. Pues ya cuando tenga muérdago y acónito, pues tal. Vale, viaje rápido. Necesitamos un viaje rápido. O podría nadar y ya está. Y que le den por culo el viaje rápido. Esto solamente está 600 metros. No es nada, coño. Eso está al lado. 。 Oye, mi caballo. ¡Ay, Dios! Que entré en modo foto si quede. ¿Cómo se llamaba el caballo? Me he vuelto gilipollas. No, no, es ahí. ¿Y por qué no llama el caballo? ¿En serio? No puedo llamar el caballo. Esta es buena. Oh, Dios, no, por favor. No tengo ganas con perros de nivel 3. Que literalmente os puedo romper la madre, por favor. Déjame en paz. Vale, creo que aquí hay un punto de viaje. Ahí está. Ah, ahora funcionas. A buenas horas funcionas tú, ¿eh? Pues ahora voy a coger el punto rápido. Ya es que me... Coger un puente, sí. Lo va a coger su puta madre. Lo va a coger su madre. Vamos a rodear el pueblo este. Vale. Ah, ya recuerdo esta cueva. La del Wyvern este real. Que fue un contrato. Puñeta. Venga, venga, venga. ¡Allí voy! ¿Ya es de noche? Venga. Ah, aquí estuvimos. O pasamos así de raso una vez. Joder, la luna puede ser más grande, por favor.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Ya estamos otra vez fardando el hijo de puta. No desaprovecho un momento.
So glad to see everyone's. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim. What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you fulfill 3 wishes,
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
El hijo de puta lo sabía. El hijo de puta lo sabía.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated.
I never cheat.
Haber formulado mejor, pero vamos a ayudarle.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
No, por favor.
No. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. See me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Por supuesto, a tu manera. El buen TP que me has hecho el hijo de la gran.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
Muy bien.
Let me hear it.
Dale.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Muy bien. Arreando con Hedonio. No tenemos mucho tiempo.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Joder, chaval.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
¿Quieres jugar limpiamente o eres un hijo de puta?
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
¿Por dónde voy? Por aquí, venga. ¿Eh?
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Yo solamente te digo que te voy a romper la cara, ¿eh? A ver. Columpio, no. Hay algo por ahí, a ver. Anda. Pasta. ¡Pasta! Ah, pero es una mierda de pasta, ¿eh?
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short.
Tranquilo que te saqueo todo y ya está, me voy. Me voy, ya está, que esto es infinito. Dios, cómo corre el reloj, ¿no?
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly.
A ver, tú deja hacer las cosas a mi manera.
As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
A ver, yo me largo de esta gente. No quiero perder más tiempo con estos dos. Yo me rajo de aquí.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Bueno.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
¿Qué hay otra cosa que refleja? Pues el agua misma. El agua misma es un espejo que no se rompe.
Gotcha.
¡Ah! Te pillé.
Be gone. You've lost.
¡Hala! ¡Nos vemos! Ha estado fácil. Easy peasy, dame otro. Que me lo voy vendiendo. Venga. Arregla ahora mi cara.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks.
Ole.
Revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
Sí, recuperé mi cutis.
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savored the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through. In doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Hombre, gracias.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
Ah, la espada se llama como la mujer.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
¡Ole! Pues ahí acaba el primer DLC. ¡Ah! No está mal. Hemos conseguido niveles. Hemos conseguido cositas. Mejorado las cosas. Etcétera, etcétera. Buf. Bueno, ahora podemos continuar con la historia. Bueno, yo estaba por rescatar a Siri, ¿no? Bueno, arreando que si no Jennifer me mata.